Welcome to the first episode here of Evospace. Came across this one during the summer of 2025. Played it for a few hours. Got to know it back last time I played it, December of 2025. Came out with an update here in April of 26. So, wanted to go ahead and check this out, and hopefully people will discover this little gem. It's got its own little quirks, but they have been working on it pretty much a lot. Okay, so let's just create, well, we'll just jump in there, create a new map. You know what? Default. Let's go BGC. There we go. Rivers and Isles. Ooh, do I want that? Or no, not Rocky Islands. No. There. Oh, Concrete World. Yeah, that's pretty much flat. Plains and coast this time. How about this? Yeah. Now, oh, see, they're putting our own home plate there. So, ooh, copper. We got a coal there. Ooh, another coal cluster. What's this? Copper. Oh my God, all that copper. You know what? Yeah, let's do that because we're gonna have to kind of be running around and doing things, and we're gonna need the copper pretty much right off the bat for everything, and coal. Yeah, to power things. Okay. Yep. Let's just do it. We'll just do it. What the hell? Let's see what happens. And to start off this new series, I am opening up my last Hard Mountain Dew Mango. So to everybody, salud. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry about that bump. But what I would like to do is first E to open up player inventory. We can adjust the time down here in the lower left. Oh my God, that looks gorgeous. Or go to high noon, or in the evening, or even go to midnight or 0-100. Let's go here and we will lock the time there. They gave us a few items to start with. Right now, this is all that we have unlocked in the research just right here. But here's everything that is available through research. We're starting down here in stone, and then we'll unlock copper as we go along, and then steel, aluminum, titanium, neutronium, and I'm not sure where composite comes in. I only got up to like starting into aluminum for my offline relaxing play. So let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, some fluids, the different ores. There's dust. Oh man, and probably the wait, sorry, blocking around different blocks. We got all this different terrain. Sea plants. Ooh, okay. There is no tutorial, no hand holding. I love it. It is great. One thing that I really like about games like this, got to figure it out. But if you hit escape and you come in here into how to play, oh, there it is right there. It tells you a little bit about the interface, about what's going on with the map, first steps, research, blah, 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 blah. First steps kind of tell you how to get started. The research, here we go. Things that we can research and what we have to do and how much they cost. The accessors. It's the different colors of this part, and we'll show you when we're playing here. But we're going to have yellow for kinetic, blue for electricity, and red for heat. Then it also has the different conduits, copper cable for electricity, heat pipe for heat, and then, yeah, copper cables, for electricity. Yeah, the screwdriver. Once you place something there, you can turn it on all three axes. Yeah. You can rotate the buildings and the different components. You can copy things using Q. Stack transfers. I'm going to have to be referring this to remember, see what the hell's going on, how everything works. But how to play. First steps. First, we got to locate some copper, or the malachite, or the calcopyrite. Chalcopyrite. Sure. Gather some ore, build a platform, which I already got, and then craft a stone furnace and smelter, put the fuel in there and get some ore in there. And once the smelting process is complete, collect the copper ingots. Because just to refresh myself, before I started this, I played around for about half an hour. And I was getting copper plates. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. We got smelters, furnace and smelters. Okay. First, let's, yeah, here's our platform. And if anything happens, this is our home plate right here. And this is the map that we started. So we've got an ore cluster there of copper, iron, and I'm not too sure what S2 is. Sulfur? We'll find out. But let's get, do I have stone on me? Oops, sorry, wrong one. E? Yes, we do have some stone. Okay, so if we come in here to E, oh, duh, that's why. How about the unlocked versions? There we go. Okay, so let's get a furnace built, and we'll also get a stone smelter. We've got them here. There it is. We can drop them down here on our hot bar. Oh, got to click it and then click it again there. Okay. So, nope, we don't want that. So let's hit 3. We'll get this guy going. We're going to be running back and forth here for a little bit. Let's, you know what? Let's drop them right here. We'll rotate that. Get a smelter up there and rotate that. And what I would also like to do is build a second one all the way around. There we go. And for this, we're going to need the Stirling engine, the computer, and the copper compact generator. Yeah, and there it is. Oh, so it is just taking the copper plates. Okay, they just haven't updated the, I don't want to say wiki, but the codex. All right, so let's look at these guys. We hit Q, it'll copy it with the same direction. Boom, as long as it's in the inventory. Okay, let's go get some coal. And coal, ooh, looks like this one might be closer. Yeah, let's go check out that one. And we'll start running over there. And on the map, you know, it looks kind of far on the distance, but it really isn't. So let's double check where we're at. Oh, let's angle it just a little bit over this way. And I'm looking for stuff that's floating on the ground. Okay, it should be right over here. I believe that's going to be it right here. We just look at it. Coal cluster. Let's get out our gun. We'll start just mining some of it. And then if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, oh, coal ore. Find coal ore. Hot damn. Achievements. That'll be good. At least during this mining, I can have some sip of the Mountain Dew. All right. We'll gather up some of this just to get things going. And then we will switch over to automating everything pretty damn quick on this thing. And the cool thing also in here, kind of geeking out on this stuff is, okay, right now we've got 72 of them, but can we get rid of it? That way, yeah. They only stack in 64. That is so cool. Okay, so we got the coal. Let's run back over here and we'll get some of that chalcopyrite. Yeah. All right, head back towards the base. Go get it. Is it coming up on the screen? Oh, right there, right there. If you look on the radar and the compass at the top of the screen, it looks like it's right there. Cool. All right, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, handy dandy gun, get it going. And, oh, there it is. A source of copper, iron, and gold. Hot damn. And we'll double check the ratios on what it is and how much we can get from it when we start smelting everything. And if there's no nearby coal deposits, you can take this and chop down some trees. And we're getting 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 34 wood, just like that. But coal definitely lasts a lot longer. We'll put a mining rig on it. We'll put some here on this ore deposit and the coal and just start getting things automated. And we'll have belts going all over the place. Now, let's hit 1 to put it back away. Ooh, jump. See, like this is pyropelletite. Did that show up? No, it did not, because it's not a cluster. So little fun things that you can find all over the place. And oh, you know what? I'm gonna put some stones in here so don't, or some more blocks. Let's go to, we click, and if you hold down shift, click and drag into an area. Maybe, there we go. No, come on out this way. Oh. There. Did it get us up there? Yes, it did. And that's going to bother me not being even. And you can just click and drag one row if you want. Boom, there. Oop. Okay. Let's get this going. We got a couple of stacks. And I wish we could split the stack here. Let's see if we can do it inside here. If we, yeah, the smelter's here, we'll right click. Got to go in there. So shift right click. Yes, that did it. And we'll half a stack of that. So this will produce copper plate. And sometimes it produces a byproduct, but the game will let you know when that is going to happen. Let's get this and shift right click. And there it is. Copper plates are being made. Yes. All right, let's get this guy done. We'll put everything in there and there. Okay. We'll sort here. Ooh, by type or tier. Ooh, no, we'll go alphabetically. Oh, nice. Weather. Okay, so now if we go back, first steps. Okay, we did that. Boom, boom. We're going to collect the copper plates, but we'll create another furnace, a Stirling engine, a compact generator, and a computer. Then we'll arrange the components according to their inputs, outputs. And once the computer is operational, we can start researching. Yes. So we'll keep those two going. And, oh. See, yeah, we got 83. Okay, so we need a furnace. And we're going to need 8. No, we won't need that. We need there. So we need 6 total raw components. We need 6, 9, 15 copper plates. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. And we got the furnace going. We'll take this and we'll move it over there just a little bit. Oh, but we're gonna need some more copper to power the computer during all of its research. Let's get back over here. Not copper, coal. Coal. And you know what? Let's go take a look at this other deposit that's over here. Maybe we'll come across something. There we go. Dead ahead. Yeah, let's go for it. And of course, all the stone here that you can pick up. In fact, let's get some of it. We're just in case we need it for furnaces or anything else. That only gave us 2. I gave us 2 more. That was 2 more. Ooh, what do we have here? Ruby. Oh, I don't know. Can we get this? Oh, we can. All right. Ruby ore. Hot damn. And we're right there. Oh, ruby cluster it is. Okay, dead ahead. And let's get this cluster. Coal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is this it? Grass? Coal ore. Or is this it? There it is. Okay, it's hiding in the water. Yeah, good time for a sip. Oh, yeah. Ooh, sorry if you guys heard that gulp there on the microphone. Don't want to... yeah, we'll get a full stack of 64, and then we'll run back real quick and get things going. And I'm going to try to cut out as little as possible through this playthrough. There we go. And yeah, just kind of show you everything that's happening here. Let's go home, spawn. And just kind of give you an idea. It's just really chill. I like the music. You know, there's going to be no efficiency going on. I'm not going to try to min-max anything. It's just kind of go along. Build factory, or factories, I should say. And just kind of go from there. Let's put that one in there. One burnt, so we'll put that in there. And what do we got? Oh, we got ruby ore. Okay. Well, let's grab some plates. Oh, yeah, we should have more than enough to get going. Okay, there we go. Tier 1, make your first copper plate. Hot damn. Okay. So let's get the Stirling engine being built. Oh, that was damn quick. And the computer. Boom. Yep, there it is, bottom left, being produced. Okay, Stirling engine will come up here. We're going to put it on top of the furnace. Oh, let me go back. Because the Stirling engine, it consumes heat energy, which will be produced there by the furnace, and then it produces kinetic energy. Hence the kind of little flywheel thing going on. And let's get that. And you can see if we just rotate it, how it's there. The yellow is the kinetic, and I don't think we can hold it up, but there. So let's make sure it's there. There's that. Ooh, looky there. Yep, it's a working. So now we'll take the computer, and there. Then it'll take... oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I missed one. Yes. I did want copper compact generator. Let's get that thing in there. That's why it wasn't looking right. Okay. The copper compact generator consumes kinetic energy and it produces electricity, and it outputs 1 kilowatt. The computer will take that electricity and it consumes 200 watts. Boom. There we go. So we could get like 5 of them going on here. But, you know, again, not doing anything really efficient. So there it is. There's the yellow and the blue for the electricity. It's lined up good. Let's drop that in there. We'll get the computer. And we'll flip it around to blue. Boom. There, we got it. Now, you can access the computer terminal here to see what's going on. And I thought I had to come back here and select it that way. No, you could be off in the world anywhere. Hit J. There it is. Don't have to run back. Wow, I am really enjoying that hard Mountain Dew. Hot damn. Okay. We're just going to go straight up the list here and start unlocking things. Because, I mean, look at that, 600, 2,000. So I want to get into the automation. Yeah, because, see, we need the automation, but we need to research basic machines. So let's get that going. Boom. Come on. All right, what happened? There it is. Oh, duh. Start research. There's that. And then we can queue up automation. Can we queue it up? Oh, yes, we can. So there, now we don't have to wait. And there it is. Oh, sorry, pointing at the monitor. Bottom left, it's telling us just how much longer we have to go. And, uh-oh, what happened? Did we run out of ore? We did. You know what? Let's throw some rubies in there and see what happens. Yeah, see? It'll produce ruby dust. Sure, why not? What the hell? And we'll get this out. You know, let's go. Okay. Let's look here at the research. Okay, automatic mining. That's what I'm making a beeline for that one. So after automation, we'll get automatic mining, which will give us copper drilling rig. So we're gonna have to go and get, yeah, we'll get some more copper plates. Yeah, it's only showing 4 copper plates, a copper robot arm. Okay, yeah, let's do it. While we're waiting for all of that, we got 44 seconds before it kicks in again. So we'll zip over here real quick. What we'll do is we'll make 2 drilling rigs. We'll slap one. Oh no, that's coal. Damn it. I am so confused right now. Oh, it was right there. Dang it. Let's get our butts back there. Yeah, so we'll get 2 drill rigs, one for the coal and one for here to pull up the copper. So let's grab a few more. Now we've got those 2 researched. So, you know, while we're doing this, let's get automatic mining and we'll research that. There, boom. And of course, it's going to take 2 minutes and 9 seconds for that. We could add more computers and have it go even faster. But right now in the beginning, no. There's things we can do in between the or while it's researching. Oh yeah. But we'll grab a few more of these. 3 meters directly in front of us. Okay, cool. And we'll get a full stack, at least a full stack. We'll just let it keep going. Oh, and now, the other thing I wanted to show too here. You know, it starts going up. But watch your eyes. I'm going to flick this real quick. No, I won't. I'll take it really slow. But look, we're getting 20, 25,000, 50, 80, 100,000. You get down here into millions. 8 gazillion billions. We'll call it 8 billion. Holy shoot. Drilling rug predictivity. Oh my God. Yes, they've added some. Oh, I love it. Love it. Yeah. So, yeah. And there's ways that we can boost the computations on it per second. And I think I got up to like 16 computers going at the same time. It was just ripping through everything. I loved it. It was great. All right. Yeah, you know what? We got 8 seconds left here. We'll just keep going here. And then as soon as the research is done, we'll head to base. There it goes. All right. Now, I guess we could put that stack in there. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, it's the ruby that's being produced. Oh, dang it. Okay, so let's get your butt out of there. We'll put you in there. And then we'll go here and we'll put that one in there. And how are we doing on coal? We got 34 left there and 26 left there. That's going to work out just fine. Let's grab those plates. Sort that out. So we got 65 copper plates. Uh-oh. Oh, I got to take the dust out. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. So, we're not going to worry about the copper automatic hammer yet because it produces plates from ingots, but we're not making ingots yet. And then grinds ore to gravel. And then the other thing that was released was the copper macerator. Grinds gravel for further processing. Turns plates to dust. Yeah, no, not yet. And there it is. Copper robot arms. Nope, I want to take it. I want 2 of these. So there it is. It's going to take 21 copper plates, and we got 66. So let's make 1, 2. Look at the bottom left. It's cranking them out pretty damn good. Okay, so we got those. We're going to need some belts, and it takes 3 per belt. So let's craft 25, which will do all 8 that were available that we could do. Yeah, and we've got it going. You know what? We'll take those plates and yeah. Oh, well, while we're here, we'll take those plates and these plates. Okay. So, oh, footsteps. Oh, yeah. Hot damn. Yes. Nice feature. Oh, I believe it fades also. Oh, hey, there's a shadow of us. I wish we could wave to ourselves. All right. Let's go and put one on the copper. I mean, on the coal. Because that's what we're going to need first to power these drills. And we're going to hand jive it in the beginning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, that's why. Okay, boom, it was on this tree. All right, so let's just, we'll take some out by hand just to kickstart it. Oh, there we go. Okay, that'll be enough there. Now, we'll take this, sort, there it is. Drop these guys here. And we got to click. You don't click and drag and release it. You got to click up there and then click down here. And there we go. Okay, 5 will bring it out. This is what I liked. Or cluster for the coal. You don't have to put it right on top of it. It's just in an area. And I was like, oh, is that a glitch? But then I kind of went out over here and then ore cluster for stone. And then we come back here into the coal. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So if we look, you know what? I'm just going to drop it right here. Now let's drop it right there. Is that what I want? Where's the belt? Where's the belt? Okay, that's going to power it. So the belt's over here on this side. Okay, we'll drop it right here. That's where the product is going to come out, the coal. Let's drop some belts here. So we'll put 6 and let's double check, make sure it's going the right way. No, it's not. If we whip out our gun again, we'll just dismantle it. So 6 to put it there. Ah, there, that's what I wanted to see. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, boom. There. Now we'll kickstart half of it. No, I don't want that. Oh, come on. It was shift right click was. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Here, we got to power it right here. So this on the, there, boom, consumes kinetic energy. Well, we know how to make kinetic energy. We need a furnace. We also need a Stirling engine because it takes heat and produces kinetic energy. So we'll get this thing up and running. So if we take the Stirling engine, which we'll drop that guy there, and we'll, the furnace was already there. Okay, got it. Oh, nope. How about there? All right. So 9, we'll attach it there and we'll rotate it to there. Then we can hold down, let's see, shift. Yep, shift is the one that'll let us spin it up there like that. So we'll take the furnace, we'll flip it upside down, and then we'll rotate the window to right there. So we take this guy, now we can kickstart it. Boom, there, that's it. So now, because the ones that I were putting in initially were coming out right here. Oops-a-daisy. I don't even, can I pick them up? No, I can't pick them up yet. And we'll double check here. Yeah, up there in the upper left, there's the output. It's producing it. So if we right click on it, yeah, expected result. Oh, good deal. Yes, and I deposit capacity used 100 of 300. I wonder if we can boost it. Well, we can boost up the productivity because we can put another setup here. Now, the furnace produces 1 kilowatt, and right here, the copper Stirling engine takes 1 kilowatt, so it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, you know what? Let's, we'll put that there, and we'll put that there, and then we'll go put another setup on the copper. We can come in here, yank that out, let it keep going, and then later on, we'll put some robotic arms on there and have it put it into a storage container, and we'll just run it on over. And you know what? We're here. So let's just go down the road. Oh, right there. We'll research that. Let's see. Circuit board. Yep. We just input logs. And then we'll transfer the heat. There we go. It produces copper heat pipe, so we can set up, just burning heat, just like electricity or water. So let's double check. Yep, this is the one that we want. Let's start up here on the high side. Let's see, we got our our copper rig over there. So yeah, let's shoot it over in that direction. Maybe we'll start setting up the factory production over there. So let's get this drilling rig. Boom. There we go. Stone. There's the belt. There, we'll have it go off in that direction. Yeah, let's stay here on the high side. Circuit board, yes. Blammo. And we'll take the Stirling engine. We'll attach it there. And Shift R, and we can use Alt to change the axis that we want to use. Put that up there. And Shift R. Boom. And oh, nope. Still getting used to all of this. Let's drop the coal in there. Hot damn. And copper. Or sorry, chalcopyrite. Whatever this stuff is. You know what? Time for another drink, then a sip. Okay. Yeah. Now, we'll take this out of here. So we've got a few here. Boom. And we got to aim it at the block. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Click and drag. There it is. We'll get 2 robot arms. Ooh, evidently not enough copper. Uh-oh. Okay, no worries. We'll take this out. And we'll go to our temporary setup over here. Oh, yeah. Let's see, there's nothing left in there. So we'll just drop all of that in there. Take you out. And take you out. There we go. We got 49 wood. We're doing good. And I missed what we researched. That was... Oh, circuit board the heat transferring. Yes. Okay, now, where? Oh, circuit boards. Boop. Let's go here. Circuit boards right here. They take wood. So to make the wood, we have to do the automatic farming device for growing plants or wood. So we'll get that research going. And right now, that's what we'll do. We'll just get this up and running a little bit. And don't want to go too far. Oh, we're going to need more. That's ruby ore. And how much do we got 28 coal in there and 19 in there. Okay, we're good. So, let's make 1 robotic arm, 2 robotic arms, and 2 stone chests. at least for right now. Because we'll eventually have to get the coal from over there and pump it into right here. And if I remember right, we can take a loader. Oh, we haven't researched loaders yet. Oh, right there. There's 400. Oh, coal. Constructor. Yeah, let's get the constructor too. Basic automatic assembler for blocks. Yeah. And items. Yeah, we got to start automating this stuff as soon as possible. And in the meantime, we'll yank that out. Do I want to? I can't remember if I can just have it block the chest for loading things. No, to limit the number of items. That's what I was after. So if we go here, okay, we'll put that one in there. Limit. Yes, we can. Oh, hot damn. How do we double click to reset? Oh my god, you can barely make out that color. Okay, it's in there. Wait. There's that. So it looks like... Wait, did I just fill it? So if I... There. Well, being colorblind doesn't quite help. It's kind of hard to see that color. So let's take an arm and we'll see what the hell happens. Okay, so we want it to go in that direction. And it's working. Or not. Nope. Okay. Sort inventory. Right click doesn't work. Doesn't it? There we go. And we'll go 2 piles. Okay, I think that's it. So I just kind of take the cursor over it, and it looks like it is limiting it to 2. Okay. So there are 2 stacks. We'll have that work on it. We'll do the same thing over here on the coal. And there it is. And I just do it the same way here. We'll take an arm, and we want it to go that direction. And we have another chest, and it can start filling up. Right click, and limit. Oh, let's try again. Reset. Limit. There. Okay. Got that. All right. We'll grab whatever coal is in there. There. Okay. We'll run that back to our base and get it going. Oh. We'll keep it pumped up there, and we'll keep the copper production going. Because we're going to need it for all of those conveyor belts to run it over there. Okay, take you out. And did you have anything piled up? Yes, you did. There we go. Okay. And nothing's going on research. Now, this is the other thing, if I remember right, the computer will always draw power. Yes, the drain is 20 watts. So when it's up and running, it's 200 watts, but it'll always have that constant drain of 20 watts. So we've got to keep this topped off with coal until we get electricity up and running. All right, so we'll put that there. Fill you up. And There, that's filled up, and we'll put the rest of it in here. There, everything's topped off. Nothing in there. So let's go shift right click, and boom, boom. And didn't quite work out how I wanted to, but that's okay. Got 109 plates, so 5 in there. Okay. Let's drop in a second computer. So we're gonna need a furnace. A Stirling engine, a copper compact generator, and 1 computer. Boom. All right. I think everything but the computer was down here. Oh, but we don't need to do that, because if we look at something and we just hit Q, boom, does it in the same orientation. Again, copies it, same orientation, as long as we have it in our inventory. And we will drop that in there. Well, I got a little bit of coal left in there, but let's, what's next? Atmospheric condenser collects liquids and gases from the atmosphere. Do we want that yet? Oh, circuits and circuit 2. Oh, okay. Sorry, getting ahead of myself. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. And yes, now it's, oh, there, I'm pointing at the monitor in the lower left. Whoop. And now both computers are going at it, and you can see that they're both burning. They're both got their screens going. You know, we could add computer, and double the capacity for it, or the computations per second, because let's see here. Yeah, it's producing 1 per second. So total of 2 per second. Hot damn. I want to get, oh yeah, look at that. Just ripping through it. Hell yeah. And there's just more that we can do in here. I mean, there's a jetpack. I hope so. I hope there's still a jetpack in here somewhere. I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. Okay. Yeah. Atmospheric condenser. Boom. Research just like that. Trioid. Yeah. Trioid. Yeah. Getting ahead. Copper wire. We still haven't set up a production for that. There's the loaders. Hell yeah. Valves. Yes. Kinetic heaters. Consumes kinetic energy and produces heat. And then we can start pumping that crap out there. Yes. Okay. We got it. You know what? Let's see if we can get all of it here in one picture. Oh, there it is. Our rig's up there in the distance. We've got our computers, our furnaces making copper plates. All right, hot diggity dog. All right, thank you for joining me on this journey in Evospace. And as always, enjoy life and be safe. And drink the dew.